Hi Cancer, this is Foxy. I just show you her because sometimes she acts a little crazy. Winter wonderland out there today. It's really cold here in Canada where I am. -8 I think this morning. So Cancer, I hope you're doing awesome. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. So I'll just do a little bit more shuffling as I'm talking to you. So this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This reading may or may not resonate with you. First card out is number 48, a message from the goddess Sophia, divine wisdom. This is a general reading. I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So if any of the messages resonate with you or repeat, especially if the messages repeat, I'll try and catch that and let you know. I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message if they repeat, okay? If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. The messages you receive today are from Spirit. They're not from me. If I pick up something with my intuition, I'll let you know that it's from me. Otherwise, all the messages are from Spirit. I just channel them. And then people can show up in your readings. Kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. Always check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in case you have messages over there. Here we go. 10 cards for Cancer, please, Spirit. 2 of Cups reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. King of Swords upright. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups upright. The Fool reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. And 2 of Wands reversed. So, you have 3 twos in your reading. So maybe Google 222. Okay, look, read up about that. I'm going to let you know what the number 2 means. I don't usually do numerology, but when 3 or more cards come out, I do let you know what the number means, okay? So since you have 3 twos, we'll talk about that. And you have 2 4s, so I think we're good with that. But let's talk about what the number 2 means first before we get into your reading, okay? So the essence of 2 is duality. This number depicts some kind of union or partnership with another person, a spiritual entity, or 2 parts of yourself. 2 also represents the balance of polarities, such as yin and yang, male and female, private and public, separate and together. 2 furthers the direction initiated with the ace. It represents stabilizing and affirming the new opportunity. Sometimes 2 shows a need to achieve balance with whatever new factor is being added to the situation that began with the ace. Depending on the reading, the 2 suggests either increased chances for a desirable outcome or greater obstacles involved in achieving that outcome. For example, in a reading, it may suggest the possibility of new romance, the Two of Cups, okay? If the Two of Cups came out upright in the future position in a relationship reading, it may suggest the possibility of a new romance, whereas if the Two of Swords upright was revealed, it could relate to a block in preventing finding a new partner. Two's vibrations indicate sensitivity to others, perhaps to the point where you consider their needs over your own. Two-ness can also mean a state of engaging yourself with another person or immersing yourself in an idea or a project, okay? So that just gives you a little idea of what number 2 means in numerology. So your first card is the Two of Cups. It came out reversed. This card represents your current situation, an extra protection since it came out reversed. The Two of Cups is represented by you, Cancer. This is you showing up in your reading. The Two of Cups is represented by Cancer in the zodiac. So this card is talking about there's an imbalance somewhere in your life. This is a card that talks about disharmony, bad or broken communication, separation, division, withdrawal, distrust. It could represent breakups, some type of breakup. But this card, when it comes out reverse, it wants you to focus on self-love, okay? This card has such a harmonious vibration that even in the reversed position, it's not much different than from when it comes out upright. But when it comes out reversed, it could suggest delays or that the relationship may have to be kept a secret for some reason. This card indicates a union or partnership that in theory or on paper should be amazing, but the reality is that there is just no emotional connection. Two of Cups reversed, a separation or an emotional imbalance in a relationship. So let's just keep going, see what else Spirit has to say. Your second card is the Two of Swords. It came out reversed also. This card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. This is a card of Libra. This is a card of indecision, having to choose between the lesser of two evils, feeling like there's no right choice. You're confused, you're hesitant, it's giving you anxiety, you're at a stalemate. This card could represent information overload, okay? But when this card comes out reversed, Cancer, just know that the truth will be revealed, okay? So just have patience, just wait. The truth will come out in the end. So yeah, this card indicates that you're stuck for some reason, and you may be maintaining the situation by putting up a facade and ignoring the underlying tension that exists. This is an uncomfortable position to be in, but you aren't ready to do anything about it yet. You need to speak up and communicate clearly. Eventually, however, change must take place. You do have choices. Remove the blindfold and look honestly at the situation. You may feel helpless to make the necessary changes. One party may be unwilling to admit to the truth of the situation, making discourse impossible, and this may result in deceit, disloyalty, or duplicity. This card can represent a truce or stalemate, a broken truce, an imbalance in a situation. This card could also mean that a choice is made for you rather than by you. Okay. Two of Swords reversed. This card could represent an outbursts of emotion, losing one's temper, or arguing without thinking first. So just make sure you're controlling your emotions at this time. And then your third card is the Four of Swords, came out reversed. This card represents the basis of your situation or frustration. Again, this card is talking about being stuck. You're stuck. You feel stuck right now. You're exhausted. They're already repeating the messages now. You're in deep contemplation. You're stressed, stagnation. You're in recovery. You're awakening. You're re-entering the world, or Spirit is telling you to get out there again, re-enter the world. You had the message about withdrawal. You need to release yourself from isolation. You need to get out, push yourself, get out and socialize more. Okay, this is a really heavy energy that's going around for a lot of people at this time. After what we just went through the last 3-4 years, you have to really push yourself, Cancer. Okay, it's good to take a break, take time out. It's important to be alone, spend time alone, but you need to get out and socialize too. You can't stay in that energy. Okay, the Four of Swords could represent enforced rest, being forced to rest, or feeling alone. Maybe you're feeling alone, so you have to push through it and make some effort to spend some time with different energies, different people. Okay, it's really, really, really important. The Four of Swords is saying you're not allowing yourself the rest and respite you need. And if you continue this way, you could make yourself ill. You need a period of calm and quiet in the wake of a major disruption. Refusing to make time to recuperate both physically and emotionally will only worsen your situation. Spirit knows you're burnt out or stressed or exhausted. You're recovering. The Four of Swords can indicate a willful and unproductive ignoring of a situation. So you're ignoring something, putting up a facade. So face it head on, Spirit is saying, okay? There is no refreshment, no insight. Instead, there is either denial or useless obsessing. Then your fourth card is the King of Swords. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This can be male or female in a general reading. This is either you or someone in your life, or it could represent a situation. This is Aquarius energy. So the King of Swords has mental clarity, has intellectual power. This is a card of authority, truth, discipline, reason, has high standards, is very logical, fair, a lawmaker, could be a judge. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This is a card of strategy, decisions, and action. This king is charming, intelligent, and quick-witted, but potentially ruthless. As a decision is about to be made, and you may need to look at the cards surrounding the king to discern whether this will be positive or negative. Overall, careful planning is needed now, creating a strategy to take you forward that needs to be clear and direct. Think through your options carefully. This needs forethought rather than an impulsive approach. With this card, the message is trust your ability to make a strategic decision. Okay? This King of Swords is saying you are a warrior, you have intellectual power, mental clarity, you could be a counselor, a judge, um, a strategic, you have high standards, you use your head over your heart, okay? Make smart decisions. The king represents a man of great strength and authority, or it could be a woman in a general reading. If he stands for a person, he is involved with mental work such as a researcher, a lawyer, a teacher, someone in the communications field, or a military officer. As such, he is a good counselor with acute mental dexterity. He has a gift for thinking clearly and rapidly, and he is able to express his thoughts with considerable eloquence. If this king is not a person, he represents a situation in which mental and communication skills are called for. I would make a note of that. Cancer. You may be on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough and are ready to communicate it to others in your life. Okay? So yeah, let's just keep going. Your fifth card is the Page of Wands. It came out reversed. Extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen next in your life coming up very soon. The Page of Wands is represented by Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So this card can have a few different meanings when it comes out reversed. Pages represent messages, so you may be receiving some messages very soon. This page represents someone who is expressing their pent-up and frustrated energy in inappropriate and possibly destructive ways. So again, if this is you, Cancer, really take control of your emotions at this time, okay? Or it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. But the Page of Wands is someone who has tantrums, who feels bored, who can be on a spiritual path, could be lazy. This card represents laziness, someone who is distracted, unreliable. There's a lack of direction, is impatient, hasty, procrastination, creates conflict. Page of Wands reversed represents a delay which could be causing some trouble. Something you were expecting might not arrive on time, or a mix-up may occur. This page may be bringing you a message of unwelcome news that causes some disruption in your life or requires you to travel to put things right. If this page represents a person, they are untrustworthy or conveys false or misleading information. So be on guard, okay? If you're having to deal with this person, just be careful. Okay, they're expressing their pent up and frustrated energy in inappropriate ways. So if this is someone you're dealing with, um, Page of Pentacles could represent a child or someone who acts childishly. They have personality issues because of their serious nature. Interacting with others is tough for them. Okay, so this card is talking about self-limiting beliefs. Okay, this person has self-limiting beliefs. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen. Um, Let me just think something here. I'm going to go back. I'll just keep going, actually. Okay, so I just gave you the reading. Sorry, it doesn't really matter. I just gave you the messages of the Page of Pentacles when it was the Page of Wands I just gave you. So it doesn't really matter, because all the messages are still the same. Okay, like I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you the messages of the Page of Pentacles now. I should have just gave it to you before I gave you this one. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So, um, your the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen, was the message that I just gave you. Okay, about the Page of Wands. Okay, and then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life, is the Page of Pentacles. This card right here. So, let me just give you another heads up again here. So the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles is your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life, coming up soon. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a card of procrastination, lack of commitment, greediness, laziness again, lack of progress, learning from failure, someone who is foolish, immature, irresponsible. This is a card of laziness, underachiever, procrastinator, missed chances, poor prospects. This page can be someone in a position of servitude or under someone's control. She can also be someone who is stingy and a penny pincher, who never wants to give or do more than she has to. Your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next, coming up very soon in your life. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And pages represent messages, so you may be receiving a message. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The Page of Pentacles represents someone who is lazy, unmotivated, or uninterested in furthering themselves, male or female, through education or work. It may indicate bad news concerning money matters. It can also refer to some sort of disappointment, such as failing an exam, not getting into the college of your choice, or not being hired for a job. Spirit saying more effort and focus are needed at this time. And then I already gave you the information with the Page of Wands. Okay, this is the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen. So we've already talked about that. That's the pent up, frustrated energy, procrastination again, laziness again, tantrums, boring again. So redirect your energy. You need to focus your energy on something else so you don't take it out on other things or other people. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Knight of Cups, male or female, and a general reading. So the Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This can be you, someone in your life, or a situation, but I think it's you because it's supposed to be your self-image card. So this is a card of someone, again, who is highly principled, um, very creative, follows their heart. You could be receiving an offering from someone. This card represents an offering. This knight is bringing you a message about love, or he represents your true love, the knight on the white horse. His appearance indicates that you're deeply involved in an emotional situation to the point where little else matters. You may be awaiting this message with such as a declaration of love or a proposal of marriage, with such anticipation that everything else seems insignificant. If this knight does not represent a lover, he is certainly a friend who is honest, intelligent, and willing to aid you. Okay, so this is you, Cancer. Charming, artistic, graceful, tactful, um, an idealist or chivalrous, on a mission. Knight of Cups represents beauty, romance, and charm. An offer or an offer or other new opportunity comes to you. This may be an invitation or proposal of some kind, which sounds like exactly what you need. The card can show the early stages of a relationship. However, as a person in your reading, this knight is romantic but not practical. So he or she may say just what you want to hear, but forget the practicalities. The message here is to wait and observe and let this person prove his or her value before you agree to any plan. Know that the right person waits until you are ready. Okay? And then your 8th card is your environment, or how others see you in your situation. And you have the Fool card. This is a major arcana card. This is recklessness again. Okay, this is a card about being naive, distracted again. You're being distracted about something. This is a card of carelessness, foolishness, risk-taking, being taken advantage of. The time for independent action may not be right. You must discriminate between your dreams of going off on an adventure and leaving everything behind and reality. You know, the saying, don't quit your day job, it may apply here. This is not to say that what you want to do is invalid, only that you must consider all of the pros and cons carefully, okay? This is a card of inconsideration, holding back, negligence, absence, distribution, apathy, vanity, carelessness, being gullible. Your environment, or how others see you in your situation. A hasty decision or connection that could end badly. Before you take the plunge, make sure you've done your homework and pay attention to your gut instincts. Don't take any unnecessary chances, is what Spirit is saying here. This card warns of making a foolish decision. You may be so focused on the future or your dreams that you are unaware of the danger signs right at your feet. Take the time to look around you, heeding signals that may help you Make a wise choice. Your ninth card is the Four of Cups. This card represents your hopes and fears, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation. So the Four of Cups is represented by you showing up in your reading again here, Cancer. Check in for alignment is the message here. This is a card of clarity again. So clarity keeps coming up in your reading. I would make a note of that. Withdrawal. Um, uh, this is a card of withdrawal again. So choose happiness. This is a card of negativity, retreat, depression, sudden awareness. So make sure you're choosing happiness, okay? Checking in with yourself. You may be experiencing displeasure, disappointment, or dissatisfaction with a relationship or the way a creative project is turning out. You may want to withdraw to regain perspective and balance. Balance it came up again here. This card can mean a deeper depression or even engaging in unhealthy activities to relieve boredom. So I would definitely make a note of that. Okay, Spirit is warning you there with that, Cancer. There's that's the area where it could be an imbalance. So everything in moderation, remember. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. Spirit is helping you, working with you. This is a card of boredom. Spirit saying re-evaluate emotional affairs or connection. You may be indulging in an emotional state and ignoring present opportunities. So what are you focusing on? You know, don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. If you focus on the negative, you're going to manifest that into your life. Wherever you put your thoughts and energy is what you're going to bring into your life. Okay, so Spirit is saying make sure you're not you. And if you need to talk to someone or need help, you have to reach out. Okay, for sure. This is a really heavy energy that we're dealing with at this time. A lot of people are telling me they're really struggling. Okay, I know I feel it myself. You really got to fight through this evil energy that we've been dealing with the past 3-4 years. It's serious. Your last card is the Two of Wands reversed. This is the card of Aries. This card represents your future. If all is to remain as is, again, this card is saying that you're playing it safe, you're over analyzing, there's a fear of change, you're not planning things, you're not taking action, you're avoiding any risks. You need to set some personal goals. You need to align with yourself. You need inner alignment. They've already talked about that, okay? This is the fear of the unknown, a lack of planning. This card could represent receiving a surprise. Two of Wands upright, reversed. This position suggests you may be in for a surprise and perhaps a nasty one. Whether the surprise element pretends good or bad will be indicated by the surrounding cards in the reading. So if the Two of Wands appears with a court card, for example, it may mean that the person the court card represents will disappoint you or make an unexpected appearance, changing the situation. You do have court cards in your reading, so that might be it. This card indicates that you are unable or are unwilling to make a choice, and it can represent being faced with two unappealing choices and being forced to pick the lesser of two evils. I think that may be it, because that already came up in your reading. Two of Wands reversed. Ask your angels and guides to help you. Okay? Ask spirit to help you. There are issues with your partnership, or it's not working when this card comes out reversed. And now we're going to do your oracle message. So your oracle message is from the goddess Sophia. That's the name I was going to name my daughter if I had a daughter, but I had two boys. So the goddess Sophia, her empowerment message is: human wisdom comes from personal experience, but divine wisdom is unknown to our life experience. When we ask for help, we are asking for guidance from a source greater than us, which we already mentioned in the reading, a great unknowable mystery. When we receive it, it is often life-altering and affects us in ways beyond our comprehension. The Gnostic goddess Sophia, who brought the material world into being, arrives to show you how fate and destiny operate in relationship to synchronicity. When you least expect it, opportunities and meetings spring up as if out of nowhere. Your life begins to work out, and you sense your alignment with a higher purpose and power. Trust you are divinely protected and guided. Okay? Trust you are divinely protected, guided, and directed. Practice the act of faith before results. This is an essential key in co-creating your world. So we've already talked about in the reading, okay? Ask your archangels, your spirit guides, spirit, the universe, the mother to help you whenever you're struggling, and the goddess Sophia, and just have faith. Okay. When you are disconnected from your higher power, you begin to believe that you alone are the source of abundance in life. I'm going to say it again. When you are disconnected from your higher power, you begin to believe that you alone are the source of abundance in life. It is wise to commit to a conscious and deliberate daily connection to a higher power. When you forget to do this, you may place too much attention on materialism, work, money, goals, and the like. The goddess Sophia reminds you that it's the spiritual aspect and the invisible aspect, the essence of your desires, that means more than the form. You may be mistaking something false for divine guidance right now. So it's time to come back into alignment and receive true divine guidance from let me just say that again. It's time to come back into alignment and receive true divine guidance, divested from wishful thinking or ego attachments. Open to the wisdom of the mystery of the universe. Opening to the wisdom of the mystery of the universe is your alignment task now, which they've talked about a few times in your reading. Let the goddess Sophia guide you to your magic. The most meaningful and beautiful expression of yourself is waiting for you. So that's what they were talking about, inner alignment, okay? So that's your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer, for allowing me to channel these messages today for you from Spirit. I'm truly very grateful. And if you would like your own private personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video. Okay, I'm sending you a big hug, and I'll see you next time. Take good care of yourself. Bye.